Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dalton at Dalton95, which is another Transformers Legacy Star Raiders video, and today we're taking a look at the Star Raiders Lockdown. So, just right off the bat, this is not animated Lockdown. This is more based on his Revenge of the Fallen design, or just kind of a blanket, you know, G1ified Lockdown. But there's the open package, vehicle or robot mode, showing a close-up of his face, very much inspired by that Revenge of the Fallen Hunt for the Decepticons style. 17 steps, Star Raiders logo, artwork of, the packaging, and just to show completion, there is that. So, yep, let's go ahead and get them opened and check them out. And here we have Lockdown out of his packaging and looking pretty good. Now, again, this is not animated Lockdown. I do want to make that very clear that Hasbro did state that we could end up having an animated Lockdown in the future. So, yeah, this is definitely Revenge of the Fallen or IDW inspired, kind of a mix of the two. Mostly due to the head sculpt, which take a quick look at here. You can see that more scowling looking face. Just all the detail in that, very much inspired by that. May even be the same CAD model. I'm not sure. It's very, very close. I don't have the Revenge of the Fallen Lockdown anymore. Did sell it a few years ago. But yeah, I mean, looks pretty good. I don't have axle grease, so I can't do a proper comparison with her. But, I mean, it's exactly the same mold. It's very much a lot of the same tooling as scrap hook and tow line. But very nicely done. Black, molded in entirely black plastic, I think. So they got away with quite a bit of paint on this. So you get all this dark shade of green up on the upper part of the chest. Got a lighter green down here. Same with the thighs. Got that darker shade on the shins and the top of the head. Got some nice silver paint here for the rims. Of course, all these spikes here on his shins and the roof of the car, or the lights on the roof of the car. Got red for the headlights and the windows. Of course, for the eyes. As far as accessories go, it does come with the two exhausts that this mold family comes with. I think they just look fine right here on the shoulders. Pardon me, my voice is a little groggy this morning. Just got up a little bit ago. I mean, I'm recording this like the night after getting this in. It does come with these blaster accessories. This one just has the windows painted on, and this one's got the gold, so this is the one to put the hook on. So just plug this one onto his back so it's out of the way. Of course, it does have the hook that the mold family comes with. Just go ahead and plug that into there, set that to the side. And these two engine pieces, again, molded in black plastic, painted silver with a little red circle on the front there. Just put them together. You can either hold in his hand like a regular blaster, or we know that this is meant to look like the EMP generator. So let's go ahead and put it there. And then for this, you got two pegs right here, but to give it that hook hand kind of style, there we go. So there is Lockdown with all of his accessories. And it looks alright. I mean, this is a little weird with the way it kind of angles downward. I wish that was more straight up and down so it covers his hand better. And then I kind of like to turn it sideways like this so you can get more of that kind of hook hand look. I mean, it's a little offset, but if you try doing it the other way to where where it's going to the bottom of the hand, it still doesn't clip in all the way. So this is the best I could get it to look right now. But there's that. For articulation, his head is on a swivel, so you get 360 out of that. It's a little hard to do with the shape of his head. Do get 360 at the shoulders because they're just pegged in, since he is still based on that Junkion mold. You do get trigger happy shoulders, so they only go up to here. Bicep swivel, you don't get like the joint on the inside of the figure. Or no. Yeah, the joint should be here, but it's here and it interferes with the bicep. It's weird. But at least you can have it up like this, but it would be nice if you could get the arm all the way out down here. Anyways, Double jointed elbows, though it doesn't really matter much with the way these arms are shaped and how short the bicep or how short the joints are. You got a wrist swivel, waist swivel, forward and back at the hips. No upper thigh swivel all the way out. I guess this is, no, it's just a knee swivel. Never mind. Get 90 degrees at the knee, ankle tilt, and then forward and back on that as well. So yeah, articulation is the same as scrap hook. I just, like most people, I do not care for the trigger happy / hot rod shoulders. It's annoying. Hasbro needs to stop doing it because it's irritating as hell. So that out of the way, let's go ahead and get them into vehicle mode. Go ahead and remove all these accessories. It's really the only parts forming involved with this is just the accessories. So go ahead and start with collapsing the feet into the front of the vehicle. Just tab those together, rotate the waist. Now for the hands, go ahead, rotate them out like that. And from here, untab the chest, bring that down, open up the door panels, flip down the head. That will come around this way along with rotating up the hips. And just collapse the doors down. There we go. Bring this section down, rotate the arms like that. And then there's a slot here that will just go right over the tab on the waist. And then we'll just rotate this in on both sides, collapsing in. Oop. And again, just like the other versions of this mold, the elbows love coming detached from the joint. There we go. So there's all that tabbed together, and then you get a pickup car. Don't like how that looks, so we'll go ahead and put these on. So there's a hole there. I believe it also goes into the hand, but we got this little spike here that gets covered up by the rear window. I guess I'll leave the hook on there because it kind of just works. Tab that in. There's the rear of the vehicle. Take our engine piece. You want these pieces facing the windshield. Plug that in. And then we'll just add the exhaust back to where they were in robot mode. And there we have Lockdown in vehicle mode. So yeah, very much based on his Revenge of the Fallen design, even though it's got all these kind of Mad Max additions like the graded windows, giant exhaust, the patches on the doors. But I mean, he's a bounty hunter. He gets into a lot of probably heavy duty fights with his bounties, I guess. His quarries, his targets. But yeah, I mean, overall, not too bad. Love the green paint here on the hood. Of course, the silver spikes, the silver floodlights. I just wish he had more spikes to him. I know we got them up here on the front and here, but would have been nice if there was more on the roof and maybe some on the... Be nice if someone actually made some spikes to go inside of these ports on the wheels, just kind of sticking out like the animated toy and the original Revenge of the Fallen figure. Yeah, overall, not too bad. Glad they did it, and I forgot to mention a couple things, so go ahead and get him back into robot mode. We'll do this without a ton of parts forming. We'll just take this off. And of course, these. We'll go ahead and keep those exhaust pipes on. So, untab these. Of course, the whole arm decides to pop off now. Come on. Bring that out. Bring this out. There we go. Bring this up. Untab these sections here. Bring this up and around. Straighten out the legs. bring the head up. Open up these arms. Just bring that up to where close the arms around. Actually, no, bring this down first. And then tab those in on that collar piece. Close up the backpack. From here, rotate the legs around, and then just flip out. Untab that. There we go. Those will just straighten out. Bring out the feet. Bring them closer to the legs. Rotate the arm. Rotate the fist. Rotate the arm. Rotate the fist. And of course, we'll give him back his hook hand. And we'll plug this just right on his back again. Just keep it out of the way. And we'll give him his EMP generator. And then for this, go ahead, rotate these. I guess you can have them up like that, but there we go. Have them, nope, there goes the arm. Yeah, there we go. And that just goes back right onto there. And there we have Lockdown back in robot mode. So yeah, just a quick video for Lockdown. I mean, not really much to talk about. He does have just a standard Decepticon symbol. I don't know if he has the Star Raider logo anywhere on him. I can't remember if he does or not. It's weird that he just has a Decepticon symbol. So yeah, so hopefully Toy Hacks does something with to give him a Star Raider logo, because he should have that since he is a Star Raider in this case. And then for me, again, rotate that. So we can give him kind of a pose showing off his hook. And getting ready to fire his EMP. So yeah, there we have Lockdown. Like I said, not a lot to talk about with him. I don't have axle grease. Don't really feel like messing with scrap hook or tow line. So sorry. Don't mean to be lazy, but it's my video and I'm going to do what I want. So hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out those links below. I will be adding this to both the Legacy playlist and the Star Raiders playlist. So keep an eye out for Cannonball and hopefully soon Road Pig and Thundertron. So hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. So long. Take care.